What is up, guys? Cunning here. And if you click this video, you probably are wondering who you should play in Tekken 8. Whether you're new to the franchise, returning, or you're just flat out new to fighting games in general, when you open up the character select screen on Tekken 8 and you see 32 characters, it can probably be a little daunting at first. But have no fear, I'm here to help with 3 simple rules. So let's get into it. Number 1 will be pick who you like. Who do you think looks cool? Who's got cool moves? Who dresses cool? This rule might seem self-explanatory, but you have to like the character. You could potentially be spending a lot of time with this character as you're learning the game. So if you don't have some sort of personal connection with them, it's really not going to make the game that fun for you. This could mean something as small as, hey, that character's a cutie patootie, to, yo, she's the coffee queen, she does mixed martial arts, and she's schmoovin' everywhere. Whether you think a character has cool moves or their theme is sick, or you just connect with their design in general, pick the character that speaks to you the most and run with them. All right, number 2, pick your playstyle. While not as straightforward as rule 1, picking a playstyle that you like running is super important for your individuality as a player. Tekken archetypes aren't necessarily defined as they are in 2D fighting games due to Tekken's game design and balance, but they still do exist. Do you want a well-rounded character with good pokes and all the game's tools at your disposal? Pick Jin. How about a grappler with loads of throws for any situation in order to pressure your opponent? King is the masked man for you. There are rushdown focused characters designed to constantly be in your opponent's face until their defense cracks. You all know who I'm talking about. How wrong? If you've played against this character before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those are just some examples, and there are obviously characters that are a mix of different archetypes, but it's important that you find the playstyle that you personally gel with. And the last rule that I want to focus on, if you've already gone through the other 2 steps and you still don't have a character that you like to play, is pick an easy character. Tekken games often have a stigma surrounding it, and it's the hardest fighting game to get into. With advanced techniques to learn like Korean backdashing and Mishima electrics, each character having hundreds of moves that you need to learn inside and out before you can even think about stepping foot into a match. This stigma just really isn't true though. For the most part, you're only going to be using a handful of moves inside of your game plan, and the more complex things can be learned as you go. Now, what do I mean when I say pick an easy character? For Tekken, I'm talking specifically about characters that can execute a simple but effective game plan. The trend with most of Tekken 7's newcomers is that they generally had smaller movesets as opposed to the legacy characters, but they still had important tools that made them good Tekken characters. This largely in part has been carried over into Tekken 8. I mean, hell, Leroy's command list doesn't even break the 3-digit mark. So if you're still stuck on who you should play, my advice would be either pick Tekken 8 newcomers or Tekken 7 newcomers. A lot of times their gameplay is more compact and focused. But that's going to be it for today, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, leave a like and comment down below who you're excited to play in Tekken 8. Also, consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot, and it prevents you from missing any future videos, shorts, live streams, any of that good stuff. And always, keep holding forward.